Now I'm just after coming in the door and I have just received my Modere parcel, and I always get excited every time I get this parcel every month, because to be able to buy something with such high quality and something that's doing us good is, it's an investment. I consider this an investment. So when I pay for these products, they're very affordable, but when I pay for them, I know that I am going to get more than my money's worth back. So it's important now. We're living in an environmental, we're coming into an environmentally, we have to be active environmentally clean. So all of the package is biodegradable. All these containers are all biodegradable, and all the products are natural, and they all come directly from the warehouse manufacturing warehouse. They're all scientifically proven to be highly effective. And I know that nobody has tampered with this, and I know that when I buy something that nothing has been added to it, no distribution, and no, it hasn't gone into a house, and there's no extra staff or anything else that I'm paying for. I'm actually paying for a high quality product, and that's what's important to us in our house. That when we have our money, we don't spend our money, we invest our money, and that's what it is. Our health is an investment. Anyway. So the first thing we have here is, I talk about the minerals. They're all magic. I mean, this is the most amazing mineral that you could possibly take 15 mils at night time, and that's for our general health. The liquid minerals is for repairing and renewing new cells. And now at my age, I want to make sure no degenerative diseases, as I get older, that I'm not going to suffer, that I'm still going to be healthy and active and mentally alert, and that's what I want. And no matter what happens in the world, I want to make sure that at least myself and my family and those people that I take care of are going to be well. So anyway, that's the liquid minerals. And it's the second liquid minerals. I got that for a friend. And also the other thing that we get as well every month is we take our protoenzymes. As I said, terribly important to make sure that we have microorganisms in our body. People call this healthy bacteria. They're like the soldiers in the body, and they protect our gut and make sure that no foreign body gets into our blood, and protects our organs and our brain and everything else. Very, very important. And the other thing we get as well is we get our omega-3s. Again, omega-3 is part of the essential nutrients that we take every day, because they're important for our hormones and for our brain and for our skin and for every part of our body. Good cholesterol, and good for our heart as well, and preventing cancer and everything else. These are omegas. Then this here is the multivitamins, the adult multivitamins. Now I get them from my husband because he likes to take the tablet rather than the liquid. So that's why we get that for him. And now I got this month. It's part of the weight management program. It's a good protein. It's a pea protein, a plant-based protein. And why I have it in the house is, if I'm, we should never be missing a meal. It's not about missing a meal or going on a diet or anything else. I would always say it's eat yourself slim. When we eat nutrients, our body uses them, and everything is, we're healthy, and our brain is active and everything else, and we're not feeling depleted, or we're not feeling irritable, or we're not feeling we're on a diet. It's not about being on a diet. But if I was going out now, we'll say spending the day out, or maybe travelling or whatever, I would make a drink rather than stopping off and eating some food that's made, and I don't know what's in it or who's making it. I would just make one of these rich vanilla proteins. The chocolate one is absolutely delicious too. It was Amy that got this. My daughter got this vanilla one, and but I would normally get the chocolate one because I love it so much. Make the drink. It's lovely with ice, or sometimes I chop a little bit of fruit and put it into it. And now the reason that Amy got it is because she makes protein bars. She's into her health and all of that sort of thing. So she makes protein bars, and she uses this protein powder in her organic seeds and nuts and everything else that she uses when she's making these protein foods. So that's great to have. I usually have that in the house all the time. Now I have bought this one then. This is just an extra one that I bought. Bought this for Eugene. and it is the aloe vera. And aloe vera is great for the digestive system. So I would alternate this between aloe vera, and sometimes then I get another one called durian. But for today, he's getting the aloe vera, and he absolutely loves this as well. So the more nutrients you get, the better it is, and especially when they taste nice and they're highly effective. I bought this for myself. This is my special purchase this month. I've been thinking about it for a long time, and I bit the bullet, as they say, and I bought it today. And I'm really looking forward to taking this because, as I say, when we get older, the elasticity of our skin begins to diminish, and sagging of the skin, and the face and the jaw and everything else begins to sag. And that's the last thing I want to have happen. If I can do anything to keep that sagging away, I will. I look after the inside of my body, my cells, and then this is what I do then. I look after the outside of my body. The outside is not as important as the inside, but at the same time, we all like to feel and look good. So I'm going to try it for 2 months. It only takes dessert spoon morning and evening, and I look forward to see what happens. This is skin. Now they do make another one for joints. It's a hyaluronic acid. We always get tongue tied when we say this word. It's a complete hyaluronic acid. And a lot of products that are out there today, they say they have this ingredient in it, but they might have a bit, or they might have bits and pieces. But this is a complete hyaluronic acid, which is more important because when any food is a complete food, it works better in the body, because that's what the body wants to get. Wants to get everything as nature intended. There's absolutely nothing added, only everything is nature. Scientists go around the world and they start looking for the very best ingredients to put into these products. And as I say, health and wellness is completely different to health and sickness. You can't mix the two. You're either on one side or the other. And the more you're on the wellness side, the better you'll be. So anyway, that is that. That's what I'm looking forward to taking with that. Now, normally I don't have to buy an awful lot of personal care products. But this is a product. I bought this and shampoo. I did need a shampoo, and the mouth rinse is a product that I bought this month because my husband, he had a tooth removed, a wisdom tooth removed, and we use this as a healing to heal the wound. It's a very, very important antibacteria. Kills bad bacteria, but it doesn't compromise the good bacteria, which is what we should be doing. It's not about killing all the bacteria. It's about making sure that the healthy bacteria that's on our body is preserved and goes on to take care of us, protects us. So this, as I say, I rave about this product because the amount of use that it has. I'd say it has over 100 uses. One of the major things as it can be used as a toner, one of the major uses is always have it in the kitchen is against burns, spray on burns. And it's just something else now. It works very, very fast. No blister, no burns, no pain. Virtually instantly. It is that good. And then I needed a shampoo, but why I bought 4 shampoos this time is because it's more economical to buy 4. And I have them there, they're stored there, and if somebody comes in and they want a shampoo, sure, it's there for them. And we'll use it anyway. So it's more economical. But anyway, it's a fantastic product, and I would have this particular shampoo now because it's highly concentrated, as in all the other products are. And I would have this for months on end. So what I would say about, when people shop this, they spend very little money. They get an awful lot for it, a lot of cheap things for it. And, as I said, they can compromise, what they buy can compromise their health. What we do and what over 7 million customers by word of mouth, can't be wrong. What we do is we buy very little, but we get an awful lot. So that's why our shopping is an investment. So I'm here, and then, as I say, I can't wait to start my skin. And Eugene will be delighted with his aloe vera and his minerals. So that's that.